So a couple months ago, about November 2019, around Thanksgiving, I decided to build a brand new computer for myself. And in this video, I'm going to show you why I built a new computer and the parts that I created that computer with. So let's start with the CPU. It is an AMD Ryzen 5 2600 6-core 12-thread processor, and it is enough for my needs. And my needs, why did I buy a new computer, is to better able to play my Steam games, record video game footage, and to play my Wii games on the Dolphin program on the PC. So this was a very good start. I've been wanting to build a new computer for a while, kind of a gaming play computer that I can use just to stream videos, play video games, and do recording. And this thing does more than enough. I was going for a Ryzen 3 or Ryzen 3, but I decided to go with a 5. And I'm very happy with the performance so far, and everything is running a lot faster and smoother. So I will definitely give this 2 thumbs up. If you're looking to build a computer, you can do much worse than this CPU. Now, to go along with it, this one's not as fancy, but it was make do. It was a B450 ASRock motherboard, and I can expand later on, get a new CPU. It is 3000 ready. It's your standard motherboard, not anything too fancy, but I wanted something that was going to allow me to have, let's say, a lot of memory. I started with 16 gigabytes. Maybe down the road I will upgrade to 32 or perhaps 64, but this just has the parts that I needed, USB up the wazoo right here, different versions of it. Like I said, not too much to say about this, but if you want to check it out, you can pause the video and look at all the different specs of this motherboard. But I'm going to move on to my power supply, which is a off-brand, or I should say off-brand, just a brand that I've never heard of or haven't used. I usually use EVGA power supplies, but this one's called Game Max. It is a LED modular or semi-modular power supply, and I will definitely say that this thing is awesome. I mean, I'm not a big fan of lights. I know a lot of people are. They want the LEDs, they want the colors and all that kind of stuff. So this is actually kind of annoying to me because I'm not a big fan of it, but it is good quality and it was inexpensive and it was 600 watts, and the semi-modular portion of it is awesome. And I say semi just because it does have one cord sticking out, but I believe that's for the that's the required cord that any build will need, but then it just has your extra ones that you can plug in depending upon your needs. But this thing is really awesome. Again, you can pause the video, check out what it says here. But other than that, this thing has worked really well. I really like it. I would buy Game Max brand again, and I'm not disappointed. This is awesome, and I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be gamer, because that's how we speak. Not included in this video is the RAM that I used, but it's just like 16 gigabytes. I forgot the vendor that I purchased from. Got on Amazon, but 16 gigabytes is more than enough right now. I use 3 drives for my storage for this computer. The first one being a solid state drive, and that stores the operating system and programs. The second one is another solid state drive, and that one is for my Steam games. While the third drive is just a standard hard drive from Western Digital, 500 gigabytes, and that one is just for my media and all my files, other files. The first 2 are both around 250 gigabytes, so a decent amount of space right now. I am looking forward to upgrading in the future, but these were 3 drives I already had from previous builds that I made in the past. They're just lying around and I wanted to use them. And speaking of more storage space, I got this as a Christmas present. This is a 8 terabyte Western Digital external hard drive. Now this is crazy. This is the biggest hard drive I've ever either purchased or received. I'm very happy about this. This is going to allow me to back up a lot of my physical media that I've been looking to back up for years. and I cannot go wrong with Western Digital. I know a lot of people prefer Seagate over Western Digital, and then there's another camp that prefers Western Digital over Seagate, or you can throw in any other company there, and there's going to be people who like that brand. In my experience, I've been buying Western Digital hard drives since, let's see, probably at least 2006 or 7, maybe earlier than that. But my first 1 terabyte hard drive from going on 13 years ago, around that time, is still working perfectly to this day. And ever since then, I bought additional maybe half a dozen or not more hard drives, and they've all worked. Nothing has ever failed on me. And maybe I just been really lucky, but the one Seagate that I purchased at Target during one Black Friday around 2011 or 12, no, it must have been Black Friday 2012, because I was buying that drive in order to use it for my Wii U, and that Seagate drive just failed. It failed within weeks. And I don't know, mileage may vary, but so far, so good. I've been using this every single day just to back up more and more of my discs that are taking up space on my shelves. And I am really happy to have received this. But this is going to be the end of my PC build video. Again, I went with AMD. I went with 3 storage drives that I already had laying around. I used a small computer case that I also didn't show in this video just because it's already built and connected and everything like that. It was another part that I had laying around. I had an extra computer case. And what else am I forgetting? Oh, the graphics card. I'm using a Zotac brand GTX 1050 Ti. And again, that I will upgrade in the future. But I like a very small yet powerful, efficient, and low power build. That's what I look for when I'm building a PC. I don't need it to be the highest, most energy sucking device out there. Just enough to get by that can fit my budget. I'm really enjoying everything that I have in this PC build of mine. Let me know in the comments if you ever built a PC, if it seems daunting to you, or any tips and tricks for me and other people watching this video. I really want to know from you. I want to know if you ever used Western Digital, Seagate. What's your hard drive manufacturer of choice? Tell me all about everything that you've watched in this video. I would really love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening to me ramble, and I'll see you in the next video.